We will rise. I am honored to introduce Cory Booker for President 2020. We need a leader like Cory Booker. We need a president like Cory Booker. Someone who will stand up to the Trump administration and isn't afraid to fight for inner city kids. We will rise above the inner city violence. He fights Big Pharma. Cory Booker has comprehensive solutions to leverage Medicare and negotiate lower drug prices. Senator Booker signed legislation to provide Medicare for all. We will rise above gouging folks to save our healthcare system. He fights for the weak. He pushed to prohibit solitary confinement for juveniles in federal prison system. Senator Booker introduced a bill to legalize marijuana across the country. Senator Booker wants to give every newborn a savings account and finally close the racial divide. Senator Booker calls the program Baby Bonds. What better name? We will finally rise when every child in this country is given a chance to prosper. Senator Booker recognizes the grave danger posed to our environment. He recently signed on as co-sponsor of the Green New Deal, a plan to protect future generations from the harmful effects of climate change and pollution. We will rise when we finally reverse carbon emissions. In 2012, the mayor of Newark, Cory Booker, saved his neighbor from a burning home. Talk about a friend in a pinch. Cory Booker doesn't just wait for someone else to help. Because he lives in the inner city, he knows firsthand what it's like to wait for the first responders. Instead, Cory helps. We need someone like Cory Booker in the White House fighting for everyday Americans. For far too long, the poverty in our inner cities has destroyed the opportunities for Black, Latino, and other racial minorities. Cory Booker has experience with that. Growing up as a black child in the segregated South, Cory's dad knew about racism. Cory learned about racism when his family tried to sell their house and move into a better school district. No one would sell to the black family. Because of this experience, Senator Booker has introduced the Housing Opportunity, Mobility, and Equity HOME Act. We must protect the poor who struggle and make ends meet and pay their rent. We need to rise. We need to give an opportunity to children that were not born into privilege. We can do it. We need to do it. We will do it. We will rise. It is my pleasure to introduce our future president, Mr. Cory Booker.